Plavsic in the block. There's his right-hand hook shot, rattles good. Get in there for your Roach.
Well, I feel like my role in this team is, like kind of specific, but at the same time is really simple. I need to do whatever coach wants me to do at that moment, and that is, mainly rebound the ball, play defense, get stops. Being older guy, I have that kind of a leadership role too. So kind of leading younger guys and making sure that everybody has great energy.
Junior forward Uroš Plavsic knew he would need to step up more this season. He made sure to use his offseason to prepare and grow as a player with the help of his coaches and teammates.
Before the season, I feel like every single player has, some type of conversation with coaches, and you want to know what is your role going to be, if there's like something that is going to change this year that you didn't do last year or that you did last year. Everything that we talked about is what is happening right now. I think Olivier helped me a lot, just going through the summer with Olivier, competing every single day with him and against him in practice was really big for me and for him too. With getting more minutes this season, obviously I had to get in a better shape. I had to stay more locked into the scouting reports and stuff like that. I went home and I was like probably 240, and I came back after a month of my mom's kitchen and eating back home, and I was still 65. But it didn't take me long, like I would say 2 or 3 weeks. I kind of lost 10, 15 pounds, just doing extra conditioning stuff with G. Obviously, G helps you a lot with stuff like that. So, but yeah, you just keep getting in shape, keep getting in better shape during the season too, there's a lot of running. But yeah, I think being in shape at this point of the year is really important.
Johnson drops it off, and Uroš Plavsic steals it away from
Talk to me, you're out.
Slams it.
Throw it down, you're out.
My confidence compared to last season is on another level, I'll tell you that. And that is something that comes from my coaches and my teammates. That is not something that I was able to build myself. When you see that somebody trusts you and somebody wants you to do good and somebody wants you to be better every single day, it's really easy to build your confidence. I think also our team chemistry helped me a lot with that. Just being around these guys, I definitely feel a lot comfortable, just being me and just going out there, bringing energy and playing my best basketball, I think, so far at Tennessee. With this team, the great thing is that we are just preparing for every next game. You just have to stay locked in for every next game if you want to achieve those bigger goals, because if you are lost in those thoughts, thinking about our national championship, March Madness, Final Four, and all that stuff, you're not going to be able to lock in and give your best for the next game that is coming up. So I think staying ready and preparing for every single opponent like it's a championship game, that's how you get to the point where you want to be.
For The Rick Barnes Show, I'm Casey Funderburg.